Vincent Kompany might only have started 3 Premier League games for Manchester City since the end of August, but it's the nature of the fixtures he was selected for, rather than the quantity, that are indicative. On October 20th he was in the side at the Etihad against Burnley, while on December 4th he was back in the starting side to face Watford at Vicarage Road. None of the other 18 top-flight sides offer quite the same physical threat as the Clarets and the Hornets. Old-school strikers such as Ashley Barnes and Deeney revel in dishing out a bit of the rough stuff, of testing the mettle and the resilience of the central defenders trying to contain them. Burnley and Watford will gladly bully their way to the points if necessary. This is where Kompany is at his best. The days of him facing Liverpool, Tottenham, or Chelsea may have gone, but when City needs some robustness they call on their captain. Kompany will happily take what the likes of Barnes and Deeney can throw at him and return it with interest. The 32-year-old makes sure City won't be bullied. His teammates can take care of the silk while he provides the steel. Burnley were vanquished 5-0, while Deeney got so little change from Kompany he'd moved on, unsuccessfully, to Johnstone's midway through the first half. On Sunday Southampton's physical threat was limited, but this was the second example of why Kompany is stlll so essential to City, even if he is kept under wraps for weeks on end. The trip to St Mary's was perhaps the closest City have come to a crisis in the last 18 months under Pep Guardiola, who said after the game another slip-up this week would end the title race. So needing a win after shock defeats to Crystal Palace and Leicester City, it was instructive that Guardiola turned to Kompany, especially as the captain had only recently returned to training and was one of the players described as not fully up to speed the day before the game. But with City's title defense on the line, it was a day for leaders, and nobody leads for the Blues quite like Kompany. As he returned, so did City's belief. The Belgian centre-back is exactly the type of squad man every side needs. He can be as valuable off the pitch as on it, and there will be odd occasions during the season when he is the perfect solution. With his contract expiring at the end of the season, it remains to be seen whether an extension will be offered, but Kompany's contributions for City are still proving to be decisive. Johnstone's or Nicolas Otamendi will almost certainly return against Liverpool, but Kompany's ability to lead from the front and inspire those around him has helped make sure that Thursday's fixture is as important as City hoped it would be.